Hello everyone, today socks. Have you seen a lovely ones? Okie dokie. Beautiful. I love them so much, I'm going to keep them. I think my pile of, no, my, oh, maybe not a resolution, but I think I have enough socks, and I would love to knit for other people too. And they're so pretty, like, ooh, it's so hard, so hard. Anyway, but first things first, I received these leftovers from Dawn Marie. I hope I'm saying it right. You're the first person that I know with this name. Just saying. And I know sometimes it's just unusual for people who lived in a different area that they can't pronounce names properly, but I can give you some names that it was very hard for me to learn in Ireland. For instance, is Siobhan, Shauna, Quiva. Do you know how Quiva? How do you spell Quiva? I love it. I know a lovely lady, Quiva. And what else? Owen, different types of spelling of Owen, Maeve, different type of spelling of Maeve, and so on. And that's more kinda, you will have a gist. But then I could tell you Stanisław, I could tell you Janusz, I could tell you what other name that you might have difficulties. Ivana, maybe. Yvonne, maybe you would have the same one. So not really, that'd be too easy. I could go with really, really old ones like Bronisław. I don't know. No names, please. Anyway, but there are loads, and there's loads of Polish ones that they're quite challenging for English-speaking people. So I'm just saying. So thank you so much. Good to learn something new. So I hope I'm saying it right. Anyway, so excited. So I got this, and there were leftovers. Hopefully I have a few photos that I can show, and I kept some bit. I did not knit until I ran out because it was quite long here. Anyway, I think I got 50 rounds. I got 60 and 50 over here, but like 40, you know. But I got a little bit more because I really liked it, and I tried to keep the idea that I have the same kind of pattern, although the person who I received those leftovers were knitting mittens, and I believe they were knitting it to have an identical, so I kind of went with that go. And to be honest, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 actually it ended up the same way. So I really did not count so much. I just followed at the end that I have the same number of rounds over here, and they're perfect. They're so perfect. Now, how I knitted it. If you've never knitted socks, go down below. I'll leave you a link step by step how I knit socks 2 at a time. I'm planning to first make a tutorial how I knit mittens, and then make a tutorial step by step tutorial how I knit socks the way I knit now on the 9 inches. Just from the beginning till the end. Maybe you'd be interested to see. Tell me, are you? So now, with these, I use 9 inches to do that, but I started with magic loop with longer cable to start toes, and I do that, I change it to knit heels. I actually continue ribbing with the 9 inch, I'm quite okay with that. Not really the happiest moment of my life, but I'll manage. And to do bind off. Maybe that's not the happiest moment of my life when I do bind off, but yeah. Well, we learn. We practice, we learn, we get better, and then we like it more. So that's that. I use the toe I used from my Trips for 2 toe. Now I'm kind of going with that toe when I'm knitting socks for myself. They're kind of more rounded. The one on the tutorial, they're more kind of pointy. But at the end of the day, really, you know, like really, you know, once your socks are on your feet, they will kind of shape the way your feet are. So this is the one, just in case you're wondering. They're kind of more curvy over here, not so pointy. Not pointy, sharper on the sides. So yeah, and then, you know, once I get to the 56, I just knitted around, marked it, and then I was knitting until I decided that's enough, although it was so beautiful, so I couldn't stop. But I said, come on, I have more yarn to knit, and definitely, you know, 50 was max. I wouldn't go more than that. And then I just changed it. The yarn is white birch, and the white birch, friends don't let friends craft with ins yarn. Finish the sentence. Well, finish not the sentence, the word, because it's kind of so I'm going to show you, because as you can see, this yarn got loads of love. So let me know what it says. It's 80% super merino, 20% nylon, and I think it's from Dirt Flowers. So on the screen now, please check it. And I love it. I love it the way it is kind of rough and used and loved and, you know, and so much fun. And I'm so happy that I could grab some more of these, because I could definitely go and do what I did with these. And if you don't know what there are, I record a finished object video lately, so on the screen, and I'll try to link it at the end of the video, so click and watch it to get this result. I also used leftovers from this section from the other socks that I knitted, and they were stripedy socks, and I think it'd be perfect for this pattern. Then afterthought heel, I just put the needles and then cut the yarn in the middle and then knit it. And I do here the one that I'm doing in the tutorial. So basically I did 3 rounds and then decrease every second, and until I get 12 stitches on both sides, and then I'll just do a Kitchener stitch. So that's that. If you just want to see how I do the heel, there is a video down below just for you, just saying. So I hope they're helping you, because I hear good positive feedback. That's why I'm so eager to record another 2 step-by-step tutorials, because I hear people who have never grabbed needles before and they're knitting hats, and I'm so thrilled. So nice, and I can't wait for you to go step up and be able to make even more. So that gives you more opportunities to make stuff for yourself, or even for gifts to give people, you know, but it's so hard to say bye-bye to something like this, so I may keep it. Anyway, in regards to contest color, I just grabbed my Drops Fable Unicorn color. This is 114. I have some Drops Fable a bit left. Here is a box of what I still have, although there's some mixture over here a little bit. I started a blanket. So for that, I probably will encourage you to watch episodes, you know, the longer videos, because when I finish that, it will be probably in a while. So yay. And so that's that. And I think that's all in regards. The socks, I put it into a bag that I got from a friend who just knows how to sew, and she made it as a gift for me, which is amazing. And I put the keychain socks from my shop, because I like to label my projects so I know what I have in them, and this is just so beautiful and just an interesting construction, don't you think? You can make it smaller, or if something is popping up bigger. I love it so much. It looks so fancy, by the way. Right, I think that's all. Stop rambling and mumbling, and I hope you enjoyed. Give me that like, subscribe, see you in the next one. Tell me what you're knitting, and do you do any leftover swaps? Bye! Check the link down below to Knitting I Love group on Ravelry if you're interested to make a swap with someone else. Or do a swap, make a swap, make a swap.